everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 6 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 6 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the lessons. We're going to start with the lesson fractions and mixed numbers. So please make sure before the next. Okay, let's just start with the lesson. So here I'm on grade 6 math. The chapter we're going to start with is fractions and mixed numbers. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is write fractions in lowest terms. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, write 1 by 10 in the lowest term. So how do we write a fraction in the lowest term? Basically, the lowest term means you have to divide both numerator and denominator by the largest number that can divide both numerator and denominator, right? So, in case of 1 over 10, the largest number that can divide both 1 over 10 is 1. That means they are already in the simplified form. So, that is same 1 over 10, right? Just look at the second one. Write term 8 over 10 in lowest form. So think of a number, the largest number that can divide both numerator and denominator. So that would be 2. 2 is the number that can divide both large 2 is the number that can divide both numerator and denominator. So let's just divide them by 2, right? So 8 divided by 2 and 10 divided by 2. So 8 divided by 2 is 4 and 10 divided by 2. So the number in the simplified form is 4 over 5, right? The correct option is 4 over 5. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, write 2 by 6 in the lowest form. So, how do we write 2 by 6 in the lowest form? Okay, 2 by 6. So, divide them by the largest possible number that can divide both. Yes, that is 2. So, simply divide both numerator and denominator by 2. So, that is 1 over 3. Very good. The correct option is 1 over. You have to divide the fraction by the largest possible number that can divide both numerator and denominator. So that would be 2. You have the fraction 2 over 6. So think of the largest possible number that can divide both numerator and denominator. That would be 2. So divide them by the 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1 and 6 divided by 2 is 3. So that would be 1 over 3. The correct option is 1 over 3. Got it? Okay, so let's just move on to next one. The next one is write 6 by 9 in lowest term. So which is the correct option? Okay, let's just think of the largest number that can divide both 6 and 9. Which is the correct option? The correct, you need to divide it by the 3. Yes, so that would be 3 divided by 6 divided by 3 is 2 and 9 that would be 2 over 3. The correct option is 2 by 3. That would be the second option. Very good. Write 1 by 2 in the lowest term, which is the correct option? The correct option is the correct option is yes, that is already in the simplified form. You cannot reduce further. That is 1 over 2. Very good. Write 2 by 4 in the lowest term, which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? That is 1 over 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. Very good. Write 3 by 9 in lowest terms, which is the correct option? The correct option is 1 over 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is write 3 by 6 in the lowest term, which is the correct option? Yes, that is again 1 by 2. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is understanding fractions, word problems. Let's just do the practice questions, right? Just look at the, let's just start with the test questions. Let me read the questions, just listen to me carefully. Josh and his father made 7 pancakes. They put blueberries in 4 of the pancakes. What fraction of the pancakes had blueberries? So, which is the correct option? The total pancakes they made were seven, right? And out of seven, four of them have blueberries. So that means four out of seven pancakes have blueberries, right? The correct option is four out of seven because the total pancakes were seven and four of them have blueberries. So that would be four out of seven. Got it? There are three cars in the parking lot. Two of them have bumper stickers. What fraction of the cars have bumper stickers? Which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, two out of three is the correct option. A restaurant chef made seven bowls of pasta. She put extra cheese on seven of them. What fraction of the bowls had extra cheese? Which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, 7 out of 9 it is. The correct option is 7 out of 9. Ali had made 17 hamburgers during a barbecue with her friends. She put mayonnaise on 16 of the hamburgers and mustard on the rest. What fraction of the hamburgers had mustard? Which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 1 out of 17 because the total hamburgers were 17. That would be 1 out of 17. Got it? 18 students were on a trip to New York City. 8 of them visited the Statue of Liberty. What fraction of the students visited the Statue of Liberty? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 4 over 9, right? The correct option is 4 over 9. Okay, the next one is 4 out of 9 it is. 2 times 9 is 18, not 7. There were 5 pieces of paper on a table. 4 blew away. What fraction of the pieces of paper were left? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 1 out of 5. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is least common denominator LCD, right? Let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, what is the least common denominator of 7 over 12 and 7 over 8? Okay, the fractions you are given is 7 over 12 and 7 over 8. So, how do we find the least common denominator? You have to write down the prime factors of both the denominators. The denominator of the first fraction is 12 and the second one is 8. You have to write the prime factors of 12 and 8. Prime factors means all the factors must be prime. So if the prime factors for 12 is 2 times 2 is 3, and for 8 they are 2 times 2 times 2. You have to find the common, this is the common factor and this is the common factor, so these two factors are the common one. Then the non-common factors are 2 and 3. They are 2 times 3. You have to multiply them. That is 24. So 25 is the least common denominator of 7 over 12 and 7 over 8. Right? Let's just start with the practice question. You can have a look on them by yourself later today. They are already solved. Okay, let's just start with the first one. What is the least common denominator of 1 over 12 and 5 over 6? So the denominators are 12 and 6. First, write down the prime factors of 12. They are 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 3 is 12, right? And then the prime factors of 6 are 2 times 3. This is the common factor and this is the common factor. 2 times 3 is the common factor and you are left with another 2. 2 times 3 is 6 and 6 times 2 is 12. Yes, the correct option is 12. The least common denominator of 1 by 12 and 5 by 6 is 12. Okay. What is the least common denominator of 7 over 10 and 2 over 5? Which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, very good. That is 10. The least common denominator is 10. What is the least common denominator of 7 over 12 and 2 over 3? Which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, that is 12 is the correct option. What is the least common denominator of 3 over 10 and 1 over 8? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 40. It is the correct option is 40. Let's just write down the prime factors of 10 that are 2 times 5. Now the prime factors of 8, they are 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, right? So this is the common factor. You have 2, the rest of them are 2 times 2 times 2, and you have 5. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, and 16 times 5 is, no, hold on. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So I have, okay, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, and 8 times 5 is 40. So the correct option is 40. The least common denominator of 10 and 8 are 40. The correct option is 40. What is the least common denominator of 1 by 3 and 1 by 6? The correct option is yes, 6 is the correct option. What is the least common denominator of 7 over 10 and 3 over 4? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 20 it is. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is convert between improper fractions and mixed numbers. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, write 49 by 10 as a mixed number. So you have to simply divide 49 by 10. So 10 times what number is 49 or the number that is less than 49? The correct 10 times 4 is 40, right? And 49 take away 40 is 9. So that would be the whole number 4 whole 9 divided by 10. The correct option is 4 whole 9 divided by 10. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Write 2 whole 1 by 8 as an improper fraction. Okay, you have to write now in improper fraction as an improper fraction. So 2 whole 1 over 8. This is the whole number. This is the numerator and this is the denominator. How do we convert? You have to multiply whole number times denominator 2 times 8 and you need to add the numerator. So that would be 8 times 2 is 16 and 1 17 over 8. How 19 17 it is? The correct option is 17 over 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. Divide by the numerator. But this is the mixed fraction. You have to convert it into improper fraction. You have this is the mixed fraction 1 whole 1 over 6. You have to multiply 1 times 6. You have to multiply the whole number times denominator and you need to add the numerator. 6 times 1 is 6 and 1 7 over 6 it is. That is 7 over 6. Write 10 whole 4 over 5 as improper fraction, which is the correct option. The correct option is 54 over 5. Option number 2 is the correct option. Write 2 whole 1 over 10 as an improper fraction. Which is the correct option? The correct option is 21 over 10 is the correct option. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? Ten times 2 is 20. Yes, 21 over 20. Sorry, I selected the wrong option. Write 13 by 2 as a mixed number. So, which is the correct option? When you have to write as a mixed number, now you have to divide 13 by 2, right? So, simply divide 13 over 2. 2 times 6 is 12, and 1, that would be 6 whole 1 over 2. The correct option is 6 whole 1 over 2. The correct option is 6 whole 1 over 2. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on grade 6 math. The chapter we were working on is fraction and mixed numbers. The lessons we have covered today are write fractions in lowest terms, understanding fractions, word problems, least common denominators, convert between improper fraction and mixed numbers, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9, or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. So if you have any questions related to the lessons we have just finished, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions? Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.